E aí pessoal, tranquilo? Eu sou o Yuri e seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo do canal. Vamos aqui dar continuidade com o The Witcher 1. E aí a gente parou no último vídeo. E vamos fazer a missão, né, velho? Espero que não tenha tanta... tanto diálogo. É, vai ter, não tem como, mano. Calma aí que eu tô errado.
Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Pra cá e depois pra lá. Não é isso? É isso aí. E aqui, opa. Contratos. Eu não consigo ler, né, mano? Vamos vender algumas coisas aqui, véi. Deve ter algum mercador.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
What happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits threw up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids, cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Fragmenting tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers, the tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
Ih, rapaz, por causa da gente, hein? Não dá pra gente dar uma olhada aqui? Não dá. O que eu preciso fazer então? Tá bom. Falar com o jogador. É aqui, né?
One who has syphilis must kill for some
Cursed
fun.
plague stopped our transport outside Brazil.
Hell,
Esse cara?
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I'll think about it.
Relax. A rhetorical question. I know how you handle the Provost and the Mishlat brothers' crew. I'll answer your questions as a token of goodwill.
What do you do?
I'm the king of the underworld, Wolf. Whores, thieves, murderers, they all answer to me. Come and see me when you need work.
I've been to Taller's place. Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah? So what?
They belong to a witcher. How did you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
Tem mais coisa pra falar?
What?
How's...
Old whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher.
Muito bom. Beleza, vamos procurar o jogador aqui, mano. Acho que alguma missão aqui já deu muita missão, na verdade. Caramba! Tá de boa, vamos fazer o seguinte. Vou procurar o vendedor aqui e vender as coisinhas pra ele. E esvaziar o inventário. Pra pegar esses contratos de bruxo.
Hello, fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Que pena. Consigo vender? Eu vou vender, mano, só pra liberar espaço aqui. Mais álcool forte. Se ele for álcool forte, eu vou pegar. Vamos falar aqui com esse pessoal.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
Opa, calma aí, calma aí. Calma aí, vamos salvar. Vamos duplicar o nosso dinheiro, é isso?
Got any money?
No way, not me.
Ué?
Wanna
No way.
wanna
Qual foi, irmão?
No way, not me.
Não entendi.
Honestly, I'm itching to slap somebody. Whoa!
Some tournament.
We beat it.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange
How much?
25.
Tô dentro.
I'm in.
Ah, velho. Isso aqui ia dar. Isso aqui ia dar, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui se eu consigo.
No way, not me.
Eita!
Who wants to get slapped?
Time to die!
No challenges?
É um beijinho, um beijinho, um beijinho.
I'm itching to hit someone.
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
The ring.
Never liked it.
No challengers?
Let's talk later.
Ah, velho. Que pena.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Sei que ia dar pra duplicar o dinheiro aqui, mano. Tá, vamos falar com o jogador. Cadê? Os oponentes mais fortes, não é esse. Tá bom. Vamos lá no Vivaldi, então. Deve ser o carinha do contrato do Gul. Vamos lá. Ah, beleza, pessoal. Vamos... Deixa eu não matar a velha aqui.
What's
Não
that?
consigo falar com ela.
Não.
Ah... O que eu tava falando? Assim, aconteceram os negócios aqui, velho. O pessoal chegou aqui em casa, eu tive que parar, me estressei aqui. Dei uma saída do PC. Mas vamos continuar aqui. Eu fiz também umas poção e peguei os contratos de novo. Que eu voltei lá na saída da taverna. Vamos então no Vivaldi. Como é que é o nome dele? Vivaldi. Os assassinos não estão aqui mais, ainda bem. Qual que era? Ah! Olha o carinha aqui, o velhinho lá, mano. Deixa eu ver se eu tô com a missão dele aqui ainda. Contrato do Gu. Tá aqui. Olha só.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Ah, porque tá em inglês, velho. Não entendo inglês. Eu sou burro. Ai.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
Ah, talvez esteja em inglês por causa do mod que eu coloquei. Porque, pelo que eu vi, ele não dá esses 1000 orange. Aí o mod que eu coloquei conserta esse bug.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
A Torre Misteriosa, esse é mesmo.
About
sobre
the
a torre.
tower.
Yes?
Where can I find information on the tower?
Books are the most reliable storage of knowledge.
Anything else?
Listen to the swamp dwellers, too. Folk knowledge, myths, and legends are useful, though oral histories can become distorted.
All right, I'll do that.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I heard Witcher Berengar was
Ah,
working
ele é um
for you.
suspeito também, tinha
I
esquecido.
hoped you wouldn't discover that.
Care to elaborate?
I hired him to investigate the Swamp Tower. I didn't want to scare you, but I still have designs on that structure.
You hired him and he disappeared. Didn't you find that odd?
It's why I want you to solve the riddle. Maybe you can also discover what befell Berengar.
What do you think happened?
My competitors for that knowledge might have disposed of Berengar. He left this book with me. You might find it useful.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
Calma, calma, calma. Mano.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul Marrow for me?
Ué, falta ainda, mano. Não era 5? Quantos?
No, I have ghoul blood.
Ah, yes. From the outskirts, right? No matter. Do you have it?
Not yet.
I don't actually need it anymore. Maybe just to have some stock.
Entendi. Ah. Mano. Entendi, foi nada agora, velho. Ah, deixa quieto. Depois eu vejo isso aí. Sangue de ghoul. Ah, eu botei. Caramba, eu usei, velho. Eu fiz algumas poções aqui. Eu acabei usando, eu acho. Tem um cristal de teleporte aqui. Tá, depois eu mato esses ghouls. Tinha esquecido, velho. Acabei fazendo uns poção, acho que eu usei eles. Tá, vamos fazer a missão aqui no Vivaldi, não? Esses drop frame,
What do you want?
Greetings,
Eita.
dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed
Bate.
city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in
Não,
Vizima,
calma aí, tá
nor am I
400
human.
FPS. O negócio tá lagando, que
A
isso?
witcher, a mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
Eita. Tá, vamos comprar. Que é pra missão. Vamos comprar os dois logo.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
Generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
Rapazes. Tem que dar mais uma procurada. Ah, eu não li ainda, né? Eu não vou ler também, não. Nem sabia desse botão. Vamos voltar lá no alquimista.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the century.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
See ya.
Deixa eu ver como foi aqui. 8 safira. 8 safiras. Beleza. Então, vamos lá, próximo suspeitos. Em off eu vou fazendo essas missões secundárias, esses contratos com bruxo. Essas paradas aí. Missão que não tem muito a ver com a história, eu vou fazendo aqui. Muito contrato de bruxa, gente.
No sign of Javed or the professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Something must be done about that.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints. Right, Geralt?
Right.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. You didn't exactly come alone. Now let's deal.
I don't trust him. Heard he was a fucking murderer, cut up over a dozen of our people.
Let's not play who killed who. That's the past. We're interested in the future. Your future. Which will be unpleasant if Javed learns you cheated him. And believe me, he'll learn shortly if you don't start talking.
You bluffing? You don't scare me.
Enough. Where's Javed? Where are the Witcher's secrets? Spit it out before I feed you to the rats.
Vincent, stop him. I know nothing. I was assistant to Salamandra's accountant. Javed stopped trusting me. I don't know where he is or what he intends.
The professor?
I don't know. He went off somewhere.
Bullshit. You need encouragement.
You promised me protection in exchange for my testimony. On my mother's grave, I know nothing. Stop him. You're a cop. This is murder. You're gonna stand by and watch?
No, I'm leaving. Besides, I know you had a part in murdering Raymond's family. Witcher, make it quick.
Eita, preula. Espada errada, bruxo.
I'll send you to your grave.
Morre, Gana. Cadê outro?
I'll kill you like a dog.
Aí. Esse aqui é de diálogo agora. Tá, e aí? Marca aí o Vicente. É lá embaixo ele tá, será? Também não sei. Só tem uma campfire aqui. Ah, nem ferrando, mano. Sério isso? Deixa eu falar com esse cara aqui, ver se dá pra meditar. Será que tá aqui? Ah, tá aqui já.
How did things go at the warehouse once I left?
Quickly.
Good. I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End a conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
But you can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
But
I'm not gonna explain myself to you. End a conversation.
what do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
É. Vamos ter que ir fazendo aqui as outras missões, mano. E mais provas. Não tem mais nenhuma missão aqui pra buscar. Tem aquela dali, vamos lá. Opa. Oxi, esse aqui no meio tava verde. É pra cá? É. Oh.
I fancy fellas with character. I don't know how princesses imprisoned in towers show their gratitude when they're free, but I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
I'll hold you to your word.
Você tá doido, hein, geral? Eu não sei, velho, o que é aqui. Opa. É aqui mesmo. Tem que falar com alguém aqui dentro, mano. Não sei quem é o jogador. Tem que falar com o jogador. E quem é o jogador?
Let me sleep.
No way, not me.
Sai.
No challengers.
Made up.
Anything interesting?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Bye.
Tem um mensageiro aqui.
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off.
Ah, beleza.
Shove off.
Não vai falar mais comigo esse cara, mano.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the box.
So long.
Poxa, mano. Tem esse cara pra falar ainda?
What? See you.
Ai. Quem é o jogador, mano? Mano, acorda, velho. Tenho certeza que é com esse cara aqui que eu tenho que falar, mano. Tá, o mensageiro, velho. Fiz merda aqui, não consigo mais falar com ele. Ela não joga, ninguém aqui joga. Pelo amor de Deus. Tá. Vamos pra outra missão então. Vamos falar lá com o Jetro aqui. Entregar um frente pra ele. Cadê? Aqui. Quero dar só um só, mano.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map, but don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
É. Acabou. Pegamos uma pista nova ali do Thaler e... Bom, pessoal, ficando por aqui. O vídeo não teve muita coisa não, mas... eu vou tentar fazendo essas missões aqui em off, mano. Tem muita coisa pra fazer aqui que nada de... É só contrato só. E eu vou fazer aqui em off. E antes de mais nada, deixa eu já chegar ali. Eu achei aqui. Só pra ter o diálogozinho e eu não perder fazendo missão em off. Tem o diálogo aqui com aquele carinha que ajudou a gente no esgoto. O Siegfried. Fala aí, meu jovem.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
Pronto, agora eu posso passar pro Dick. E é isso, pessoal. Vou ficando por aqui. Se vocês gostaram, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. Espero você no próximo vídeo. Valeu, falou. Até mais.